The trick to finding the perfect gift is to focus on the 4 things that everyone in the world can't get enough of. The first of these things is to have the desires met. A good gift, says behavioral economist Dan Ariely, is something that someone really wants but feels guilty buying it for themselves. Or maybe, if that someone is thoughtful, it's something they've held off on buying because they know that you are desperate for gift ideas for them. So the most thoughtful thing you can do that's guaranteed to give them a gift that'll make them happy by meeting their desires is this. Ready for it? Ask them what they want. Duh, right? Well, all the studies on gift giving find the same thing, that this is the most surefire way to give someone a gift that'll make them happy and strengthen your relationship with them. Think about it. For most of us, our favorite gifts of all time were BB guns or bicycles that we begged and pleaded our parents or Santa Claus to give to us. And our parents didn't go, "Oh, little Chrissy wants a bicycle, does he? Well, I'm going to surprise him by giving him a science set." No, they give us what we asked for, and they made our freaking year for it. But what if you're buying a gift for an adult who doesn't know what they want? Or what if, for some reason, you don't want to or can't ask them? Or what if they give you the dreaded,
"I have everything I need,"
but you know that deep inside they're going to resent you if you don't give them a good gift? Well, you can try giving them one of the other 3 things that everyone can't get enough of that we're going to get to. Or you can try getting to their desires with a different way of asking, what do you want? Like, if you were placed on Santa's lap and not allowed to leave until you gave him a genuine gift request, what would you say? Or what have you done recently that you've really enjoyed? Or what goals, plans, or projects do you have for the year ahead? Or what's something that's been annoying you recently or that you're not looking forward to doing? And that last question brings us to the second thing that everyone can't get enough of. Fewer problems. People are hard to please. So rather than try to give them the gift of joy, take away an annoyance, or a struggle, or a negative feeling. Here are some rapid-fire examples. Too many responsibilities. So give them a gift certificate for babysitting or pet sitting. Everyday annoyances. So hire them a handyman to come to their house and fix their squeaky hinges, clogged sinks, and stains on the walls. Devices in disrepair. Get a geek to come by and clean up their computer, fix their cracked screen, replace their battery, or buy them a high-speed charger. Unrewarding chores. So hire them a cleaner, laundry service, meal delivery service, whatever. Feeling wasteful. So get them beeswax wraps instead of saran wrap, or reusable stasher bags instead of Ziplocs. Not enough time. So buy them a handful of Uber rides over to your house so when they come over, they can catch up on their emails and don't have to worry about parking. Loneliness. Organize a get-together for them. Or, I don't know, hire them a dating coach. More on this to come. Everyone's got tons of problems, so find one and get a gift that helps them fix it. But, huge but, don't fix problems you think need solving, but they don't want solved or don't even know they have. Don't buy deodorant for a friend with BO. Or don't hire a fat loss coach for your wife who's put on a few unless she specifically asked. And don't hire me, a hairstylist or a fashion consultant. And the second thing not to do, don't give them more problems. If you give them a cooking class, hire them a handyman, or plan them a getaway, don't give them the burden of figuring out how to fit in their schedule. Schedule it for them. They can always reschedule if they need to. But that way, you're giving them something to look forward to, and this is shown to increase the perceived value of a gift. And don't give them a gift certificate to a restaurant or shop that they never pass by, so that it's just going to float around in their wallet and they're going to look at it being like, man, when am I going to ever use this thing? And that's enough problem talk. Now the third of 4 things that everyone can't get enough of, my favorite, being more effective. In her book, Reinforcements, How to Get People to Help You, Heidi Grant shares an idea that I thought was super thought-provoking. More than pleasure or pain avoidance, people seek to be effective. So for coming up with a great gift idea for someone, ask yourself this: how can I make them more effective at something they do? One great way to do so? Hire them an expert. For example, for Christmas one year, Kim booked us sessions with a masseuse to teach us how to give each other massages at home. And for one of Kim's birthdays, I arranged for her to meet with a calisthenics coach to give her new ideas for her workouts. Hiring an expert is a triply terrific gift because it gives them something to look forward to, it's usually a social occasion, and it's a gift that keeps on giving by making them more effective. And if an expert's too expensive for you, consider reaching out to them and asking them what things they use that make them more effective at their job, and buy that. And if you can't find an expert, find something that will enable your giftee to do regular things in life more effectively, like the world's best nail clippers, or an awesome pen. Kim, for example, swears by Muji's pens, and they're cheap. And for bonus brownie points, personalize that item. Which brings us to the 4th thing that everyone can't get enough of. More meaning. When it comes to giving a more meaningful gift, the keyword is sentimentality. Studies find that people value useful items like socks or nail clippers or whatever more when they receive them as gifts than if they buy them for themselves. Why is that? Because the novelty of any item wears off eventually, but sentimentality never does. For sentimentality, you can also capture a moment. For example, for my mom's 60th birthday, we went on a family getaway to Thailand, and my siblings and I secretly made a rap video to memorialize it. Or for extra meaning and sentimentality, you can attach a story to an item by wrapping it in some crazy way, or by including a nice note that explains why you bought it for them. Or you can buy a variety of some high quality consumable like olive oil, chocolate, beer, wine, coffee, whatever, and organize a blind taste test for them. That way they get to try and enjoy high quality products they may feel guilty of buying for themselves normally. They get to have a social event, and they get to learn something. And from then on, whenever they consume that chocolate, olive oil, wine, or whatever, it'll have a story behind it, and it'll have more meaning. Now the final tip for surefire gift giving success. And I know it's going to work for you because you made it through this whole video of the 4 things everyone can't get enough of. Their desires met, fewer problems, to be more effective, and more meaning. So obviously you care because you've given away a few precious minutes of your life to make someone else happy and improve your relationship with them. What a thoughtful person you are. But here's the problem. To paraphrase behavioral scientist Nick Epley, gift givers value the thought they put into a gift, but gift receivers don't see the thought. They just see the gift. So here's what you need to remember to do. Tell the recipient about all the thought you put into their gift. Tell them you went so far as to watch YouTube videos like this one in order to make them happy and show them how much you value your relationship. That way, even if your gift doesn't hit the mark, it'll make them feel special and feel closer to you. And who knows, maybe if they're as thoughtful as you are, they'll be encouraged to also watch videos like this one so that next time they give you an even better gift that makes you happy and brings you two even closer together. And before you take off to go shopping, let me know in the comments which of these ideas you like the most, what ideas you have now for gifts, or what some of your favorite gifts are you've ever received. Thanks. Take care.